SMS received. 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 SMS received.
Hello, Twitch. Hello, YouTube. How is everybody doing? Sorry about that. I was a little late. What's up, Bun Buns? What's up, Rooster? You're currently planning a trip to Texas. Ooh.
SMS received.
I'm doing well. You went to the zoo with your dad? Nice. You were supposed to be in bed, Zam. That's the only reason I decided to stream. DJ's a cutie? Nah, dude. Nah, that's fake news right there.
Pumpkin, you made Grandma so happy.
What was your favorite thing at the zoo, Bun Bun?
SMS received.
What's up, Brett? How's it going? Sliding on in. How was work the other day? I hope it didn't kill you. But yeah, we're just chilling. We're chilling like a villain. What's up, Zam? How's it going, Zam? Rooster, woo. Must be exhausting. He's so cute. See, I wouldn't know. So yeah, I'm waiting for Rooster to, Bun Bun to tell us. But we're back. We're live on YouTube and Twitch. We're doing that little thingamabobber again. Gifted out some memberships yesterday. As you know, I get like 5 a month to gift out by YouTube, so that was nice. I had 2 months apparently backed up. I think you can only have 2 months backed up. So I know Zam and Jim and I think Moose all caught them yesterday. So what I did was I made XCOM 2 and XCOM Enemy Unknown. I made both those playlists visible to members only. So I know Jim has been going through my videos, leaving me some good comments, and I do appreciate that. So if you want, I think it's $3 as opposed to, what is it, $6 here on Twitch, $5, something like that. You can do that if you want. It's all good. No pressure. No pressure. If you want, you just go over to my YouTube channel. You can click that join button. And yeah. One of the big reasons I don't like Paul's live? Is he live? Really? Oh, he is. How about that? Let's go ahead and get him up.
SMS received.
One of the reasons I don't stream on YouTube full time is really the fact that there's very limited emotes. I think it's like 3 emotes, so try to keep an eye on my YouTube chat as well as my Twitch chat, but I hope everyone is doing well. I'm getting ready to leave for work. Had to stop. No worries. Thank you, Brett, for hanging out. I hope your day goes easy. I'm trash. I mean, you're not wrong on that. We did do pretty well yesterday in Rainbow Six Siege. We're going to try to do as well today. That will put us into August. And like I said yesterday, I'm probably going to not do any more Siege after the new event happens, which happens 1 week from today. So I think next Tuesday, I got to figure it out, like what we're going to do with that, because what's going on? Oh, Paul. I see. I had to stop and restart a stream. Sorry. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Okay. Gotcha. So yeah, it's pinging the Discords. So yeah, so next Tuesday is the new season of Siege. I will probably give it a go, but I think I'm going to cut Siege out and we'll just do COD and Fortnite, and then we'll do 3 days of story. Also a new webcam border. If you notice that, I hope that looks nice. I think it does. Helps frame us a little bit better, you know what I mean? Also, the wife will be going to Spain on Sunday. That is official. She's flying out Sunday. She'll be back that Friday. It's an overnight flight too. She'll be flying overnight, so she'll be able to hopefully get some sleep and then wake up in Spain. So hopefully it goes okay. She needs to remember her passport. This is like the first time she's traveled internationally in a long time. So her boss is going to be there. So, I mean, she'll have somebody to be with. You know what I mean? It won't be like horrible.
SMS received.
You're a good hubby? Nah. I try. I'm a good pupper dad. So in preparation, to no sleep, especially since she's going to be gone day earlier, is I brought the ottoman that we have upstairs down here to extend the chaise out a little bit. So hopefully I'll be able to sleep on the chaise. I'm a little too thick, a little too chonkers for the couch. That was like one of my problems. And also, like I was saying yesterday, is when I'm sleeping on the couch, I have 3 puppies that will sleep on me, and then the other 2 will sleep next to me. And if you've ever owned a pet and they fall asleep on you, it's like hard to fall asleep, right? Because you feel like if you might like roll and they're gonna not know that you're rolling and they'll fall, so you never really get to sleep. Hopefully this will be a little bit better. Plus, like, Yoda loves the ottoman. It's like one of the things we brought from Florida here. He used to love being on it, so it's his own little personal island. The AC guy came earlier today and replaced the filters, flushed the AC and everything, so that was nice. Did a little maintenance on the outside unit, so that's all good to go. We started getting more of those caterpillars. They had stopped for a while, like these little caterpillar things. I think they're moth larvas.
SMS received.
I actually Googled it, and they're actually very common, literally in the development I'm in. So these are not. These are gross. So, and I know we have a bunch of moths. So what we did is we got some bug catchers and put them up around the house to hopefully kill the moths, and then that will get rid of the bugs. So, plus I'm always worried like Grogu or Leia will try to eat one. In fact, the other day we were sitting there watching TV and Leia saw a moth and just chomped and got it. So I was like, ooh, but good girl, you know, she's helping out keep the house clean, you know what I mean? So, yeah.
SMS received.
Those silly doggos. It's true.
SMS received.
She's very self-sufficient that way, you know what I mean? But I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you had a good weekend. It's good to see you, Bun Buns. I hope you're doing well. Did you get your housing situation sorted out? I think that's where we left there. I saw Unicorn in Viper's chat earlier today, and she's feeling better, so that's good. Good. I was watching Slag play GTA 5. I caught him a lot of clips of him doing sus things, so keep an eye on his YouTube. I'm sure they'll make their way to his shorts at some point. Still waiting for. Okay. Yep. So,
SMS received.
Slag sauce. Hard to believe, right? Dude, he's doing good. He's doing good. It was fun. I was like, I looked up and I'm like, oh god, it's like 5 minutes till I'm supposed to stream. I should probably go get my Alani and get ready. So here we are. Government is slow. Slag is up. Yeah, absolutely. Government is 100% slow, and it's even slower now for reasons, you know, we won't actually get into, but I love all your faces, everybody. Oh, so one thing I've been testing is like Shin and Wolf have stream avatars, right? So like if you're in their chat at the very bottom of the screen, you'll see your like a little avatar with your name on it walking back and forth, showing that you're in the chat. and I've had 3 chats up. I've had their 2, and then I had like one other one, like say Northern, right? And I would be chatting in Northern's stream, and I would still see my avatar on the other 2. So I don't know how many chats you can count in. I think mobile is very wonky. If you're on mobile, Twitch mobile, I feel like when I'm watching somebody, I think my view counts, and then it doesn't count, and then it counts. It's very weird like that. So I'm trying to do more research on that kind of stuff to make sure like I'm doing the best I can to help people out.
SMS received.
You can count 1, 2. That's about as good as it's gonna get with the counting. But so a week from today is Siege X. Siege Season 10 is coming out, so we'll see what that's gonna be like. It's probably gonna be exactly the same. Let's open a pack and see what's going on. Oh, it's green, not purple though. God dang. We're gonna do a little Siege today. Tomorrow we're gonna do COD, and then Thursday, Friday we will do Fortnite, and hopefully I get like a nice, good chunk of clips, so that way next week we can dive into Dragon's Dogma 2. So yeah, I might not do I probably won't play Siege next Tuesday. I think I'm gonna wait. There is talk that I might do a super secret Sunday stream since she is flying out Sunday, but it's most likely not going to happen. It's most likely not going to happen because I am tired, boy, and I'll probably be stress cleaning the house. So that will be good. That will be good. What else is going on? Leia has another vet appointment tomorrow. My wife is very
SMS received.
not upset. She's very nervous because Leia's still limping. So if you were here like about a month ago, the wife took her to the vet because she thought Leia was limping, and she has tendonitis, which makes sense because she went from being small to very long in a very short period of time. Like she grew, like you basically see her growing. That's how quickly it was. So the wife noticed that Leia was still limping, so she's going back to probably get more like anti-inflammatory medicine. We'll probably put like a heating pad on her tonight just to help her out. And you can, like, when you pick her up, you can kind of like hear like a pop or something like that. So I feel bad for Leia. I really do. She's probably going to have arthritis when she gets older, but we're just giving her the best life she can have. So I decided to do a cheat meal tonight, this morning, because I was 284 when I woke up. Let's go. Not the princess. I know. I mean, it's possible maybe like something happens and like it like cures itself kind of situation, you know? Like maybe her muscles get strong enough or something. I don't know. Hopefully she'll be all right. She doesn't really do, like, she'll do these stairs going up to bed, but then she won't do the stairs going up into the bed or going down onto the floor. She really doesn't like doing the stairs up onto the couch. She likes to be picked up. I don't know. But this morning, I decided, you know what, we're going to do a cheat meal because today we were 284. Let's do a cheat meal today, and then I'll do 2 days of being good, like just doing factory meals. Try to keep things balanced, you know what I mean? So I got like a carnivore skillet, and with a side of hash browns and a crepe. I also have peanut butter pancakes out there that I haven't gotten to because the carnivore skillet in the hash browns, holy cow, it was like 5 pounds. I never finished it. I got like maybe like halfway through it. It had pork, ham, bacon, and chicken sausage with scrambled eggs, and then the hash browns, like shoestring hash browns. So, and oh damn, like it was like man versus food. Like it was like that the bearded eater, bearded man or whatever his name is. Holy shit, that was a lot of food. The crepe was really good. I just got like a plain, like I think it had cinnamon. That was it. Very simple. I like that way. But oh damn! And then like I said, I have pancakes still that I haven't eaten. That I'm gonna try to eat after the stream. But yeah, I hope everyone has an amazing Tuesday. Okay, we are live on YouTube as well as Twitch, so I do appreciate everybody for being here, giving it a go, we're giving it a try again. We're gonna do this YouTube thing again, see how it works. Like I said earlier, I would stream primarily on YouTube if it had more of the interactions that you have on Twitch. Like Twitch, we have the channel point redemptions, which are pretty silly and cool. It's a nice free feature, you know, for just hanging out in the chat. I like that. The whole follower emotes as well as the regular emotes for subs. It's pretty cool. Like I said, I think you only get like 3 emotes with YouTube. So I feel like YouTube has missed the mark. Like they had an opportunity, especially when Mixer shut down, to like kind of like grab a lot of market share. And I feel like they missed the boat. I really do. Like Mixer had channel point interaction type deals. It was called Sparks. I feel like, I mean, with like, say with Twitch, right? If you have Amazon, right? Amazon Prime, you can link the two together and you get a free sub, which is nice. Like YouTube, I feel like missed the boat as far as like they have YouTube television. Like if you sign up for YouTube television, like you get a free membership or 2 memberships that you can use throughout a month. You know, they could have done something similar. I feel like that would have been like a win for them. I don't know how many people use YouTube television. Quite honestly, I think TV itself is just a dying media. Yes, just my opinion. I feel like more and more people watch like streaming services more than they watch regular live TV. Like I feel like sporting events are still like the only reason people watch live TV. I watch it for the news every once in a while, like when there's a big thing. Like over the weekend with the Ukrainians bombing the Russians, that was some big news, so we checked that out. But like I said, I've been trying to do more of a media blackout at this point. Try to retract a little bit from the negativity that is this world. You know what I mean? So, but like I said, it came together pretty quickly that the wife had to go. Actually, is going to Spain. I'd rather have her go this week and just get it over with. And like they're still talking about sending her to Mexico. I'm like, no, you can put your foot down at this point and say like you're brand new to the bank. Like you're trying to still like get Dallas up and running. You know, your location here. Like you need, and you're like you still have like things that you have to deliver on. So it's not like you can really be flying to Spain constantly and flying to Mexico, flying to New York. You gotta put your foot down and say like, look, you hired me to do a job. Let me do my job. You know what I mean? But we'll see. Hopefully it won't be too bad. She got a couple new dresses that she tried on for me last night. And I got to give the thumbs up, thumbs down. There was a couple that I said thumbs down on. I'm generally
Message
very
received.
honest with her, you know what I mean? Because I don't want her to look silly. So she takes my opinion seriously. I hope y'all are well. And like I said, I know Moose caught a gifted membership yesterday. I caught one to Moose. Moose was gifting them out. I got one from Moose. That was nice. Moose is a YouTube partner now. KGM. He made YouTube partner, so that's good to see people doing that. You know what I mean? It is a grind. Now, YouTube partner sounds cool. It's the equivalent of being a Twitch affiliate. It allows you to start earning off like ad revenue and stuff. So and allow memberships. So memberships are like subs here on Twitch. So I think mine is set at $3. I'm pretty sure. And I think Zam confirmed that a while ago. I think I can change it. I might change it to like $1. I really want to give a reason for people to do it, right? So that's why I think from now on I'm going to start making my content available to members, and then on a specific date it will automatically flip to everybody. So right now it's scheduled out, so nobody can see it except for me. But then what I did yesterday, like I said, I went into like XCOM on the Enemy Unknown, and I went to XCOM 2 War of the Chosen, those two playlists, and I went through each video and switched it to member only right now, and then on this date it will flip to public. So Rooster, are you playing Minecraft? I bet you're playing Minecraft. But I hope y'all are having an amazing Tuesday.
SMS received.
I definitely am. Yes, let's go. Hashtag not addicted, right? I'm so happy that you guys enjoy that. I am not playing. I'm not doing a match in progress unless it's the very beginning of round. Nope. Can't make me do it. I hate that it does that.
SMS received.
Hashtag addicted. Absolutely. So like I said, we're gonna start. No shame, but true. I feel like next week we'll start Dragon's Dogma 2. Hopefully we can knock it out in a week. It's a pretty chonker game, but what is with this joining match in progress nonsense? I feel like that's the same match. I think I was just on each side of it. Let's see. Quick match, please. But yeah, I want to get through it. If we just focus the main story, we might be able to do it in a week. Like I said, I really do want to get through this backlog. Because after Dragon's Dogma 2 will be Witcher 3. After Witcher 3 goes V Rising. I have been watching a ton of Stardew Valley. So I'm like super pumped to play Stardew Valley. We'll probably get to that by September. Maybe even August. Which will be pretty cool. And I could see us doing like multiple playthroughs of Stardew Valley. Because there's a lot to do in the game. And I don't know like which direction we're going to go. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go like trying to set up the community center. Maybe try to wed somebody, you know. But so I'm kind of excited for that. And then God of War 2018, I think is what do you call it? The one with Christopher Judge as Kratos.
SMS received.
Community center is the way to go. Nice. There's like a lot to do with that. There's like catching different fish and crops and stuff. So I am looking forward to Stardew Valley. I'm looking forward to V Rising. And like I said, we'll do God of War 2018. We'll do Armored Core 6. Maybe we're going to do Baldur's Gate 3. I might not even do Borderlands 4 this year. I might not. I think I'm gonna wait and see how it comes out in September. Son of a unicorn. I expect that kind of behavior out of Zam, but not out of you. Okay. Welcome in, Unicorn. It was good to hear that you're feeling better. I hadn't talked to you in like I think a week or two, so it was good to catch up with you. I am doing okay. We're fighting allergies or a cold or some such, and the wife is traveling to Spain on Sunday, so you know. Team No Sleep will be in the house.
SMS received. SMS received.
But tomorrow is Viper's birthday, by the way. He's turning the big 5-0. But yeah, so that'll be good, I guess. Not really bad. Let's see. It's gonna work. Hello.
SMS received.
Oh, son of a... Ow. Charlie. You're gonna bum rush me. Hello? Ah, you got wrecked, loser. Trying to kill me. What's wrong with you? I feel like I hear somebody. I'm dead. Oh, just witnessed a murder. What the? Alright, well, we got two. We are starting strong today.
SMS received.
Siege clip 1, 2 kills. We'll say that's 2 clips. Picked up a pair of glasses today, and they have so much difference. Nice. We usually try to switch our glasses every other year, I want to say. Or not, maybe every year? I don't know. One v 3, don't worry, you got it. Oh, so close.
SMS received.
So you're ready for those stressful games now, is what you're saying. Your vision is that good. Like you're gonna be like locked on. Like you got the glasses that have like the little aim thing that goes and lets you like target the person, right? Years ago, yeah, I noticed the last one of the pairs I've gotten recently, the prescription didn't feel right. Prescription. Jim, I see you in my YouTube chat. What's up? 18 plus cat season calendar. You know, it might come. You never know. You never know. But yeah. So yeah, I understand exactly what you're going through, Rooster. Sorry. Unicorn. I'm sorry. I know exactly what you're going through. Glasses do make such a difference. Wow, Jim. Look at you just sliding all around, thinking that I don't see you everywhere. I see you. I see you. Don't know anything right here. What's going on, Jim? How was your day? How's everything going? I hope you're doing well. Oh, that's broken open. Are you going in?
SMS received.
Throwing my grenades in there. Ow. What? Teammate just flashed me. That's great. That was great.
You must recover the diffuser.
Teammate just died over there.
SMS received.
Let's see. We'll go around. They'll never see it coming, chat.
The diffuser is now secured.
SMS received.
Cover me! Reloading!
Goddamn. What? Jerk.
Friendly.
Jerk face. I should have had that kill though, to be honest. Yeah, good. Now Zan is in my YouTube chat. What is going on, you guys? Trying to be phonies. What are you doing? Good. Got a plane ticket booked for your trip to Ohio. Why are you going to Ohio? I would recommend not coming to the U.S. until a certain somebody is no longer in charge.
SMS received.
You might a friend's wedding. Okay, you might wind up in El Salvador. Is all I'm saying. To be honest, that is a big reason. Like I didn't want my wife flying to Spain this week. It is not going well for people.
Last stop 50.
There we go. Got an assist. That's good. That's good.
10 seconds.
You can say I had a northern.
5 seconds.
You could say I had a northern. You could say I had the goose. Northern is in Wisconsin and goose is in Michigan. It's all in that little general area. See, I'm trying to tell me to get good. You've been telling me to get good for like how long now? 6 years? Clearly, I'm not going to get good. This is as good as it's going to get. But it's good to see you, Jim. It's good to see you. How long are you going to be in Ohio?
SMS received.
2 weeks. Let's go. That's awesome. Oh yeah, Ohio, not Iowa. There's a big difference between Ohio and Iowa. Cool, cool, cool. I think you'll like it. I think you'll like it. But just be careful. All I'm gonna say is just be careful when you're coming here. Try not to do too much alone.
SMS received.
All I will say on that. But yeah, we're doing okay. Oh, so I told the story yesterday. I'll tell it again though. I thought the Rogue had died. The battery. We don't drive it very often, so the battery's died a few times. I went to go start it on Sunday. I went to start it on Sunday, and like the key fob, like it wouldn't unlock. I'm like, oh. That must mean that it's dead. The battery is dead.
Located a bomb. Be ready for
But
hostile
no,
action.
as it turns out, the key fob was dead. So the wife big brained it. Switched the key fob, and she's like, "Try this now," and it worked. So that was a big relief. It was just very stressful. Oh. Friendly fire.
SMS received.
People are being racist. What's going on, Zam, though? Where are you coming from?
SMS received. SMS
I think they
received.
can hear me coming down the stairs here. Got him. They didn't hear me that well. Sounded like they were all going on. Things are going on over here. Let's go venture back this direction. Oh, they got me, chat. They got me. But we got another one. We're on the board still, so that's good. You need to be wary of Mizon.
SMS received.
I mean, technically, Minnesota isn't that far away. It's not close, but it's not that far. See if we live through the round. Probably not.
SMS received.
Probably not.
SMS received.
I'm bleeding out my fries. Snake your kills. You're gonna snake Zam's fries? I would too. I had hash browns today and they were delicious. There was a lot though, not gonna lie. So that was a stress relieved. Fortunately the car started and it started fine, so knock on wood, it should be fine.
Mission failed.
SMS
All
received.
friendlies have been neutralized.
Don't even think about taking my hush puppies. Ooh, hush puppies are delicious in my mouth. In my mouth, going all the way to my belly. You know what I mean? But yeah, we're doing the whole YouTube Twitch thing right now, so that's good. To be honest, I kind of stopped doing it because we started doing more story-based stuff. But it's all good. It's all good. So, Jim and Zam already know this. I'll say it again. What's up, Smithy? How's it going, my guy? But if you're a member of my YouTube channel, meaning you click the join button,
SMS received.
or you got hit with a gifted membership, you now have exclusive content out there right now. You got a free sneak peek at the content for XCOM Enemy Unknown, which actually is, I think, going live later this week, I think. And then you got XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. That is coming out in September. You can watch it now. So be one of the cool people if you want. You got something? Oh, wow. Okay, Jim. I mean, I would say it's bite size. Well, you know, we can pretend. I hope you're doing well, though, Smith. I hope you're doing good. I think I'm going to, like I mentioned earlier, I think I'm going to stop doing Siege. I think I'll give their new season that comes out a week from today, I'll give that a try. Probably not the week that it comes out, the week after that. So probably like the 17th, we'll give it a go. 16th, 17th, something like that. But then that will probably be it for Siege. And I'm going to cut back to just COD and Fortnite. I've been thinking about getting rid of Fortnite too for a while. Just to make my life easier. Like COD, I can like, for the most part, I can go in there like a day of COD. Like I can do like 2 hours of COD and come away with like 30 clips usually. Or, you know, a decent amount of clips. It's not that hard for me to come up with content for it, so Fortnite can be a little
SMS received.
tricky. How are the games? The games are going. That was the first one that we were in. I got 3 kills, so not too bad. Not too bad. I did get MVP yesterday. I did get MVP in one match yesterday. The last match we played, I think. So that was pretty neat. That was pretty neat. I popped off for 3 kills in like the last game, so I don't know how that happened. I really don't. But next week we're going to start Dragon's Dogma 2. Hopefully we can get through that in a week. And then on the back of that, we're going to do Witcher 3. So we'll have those.
SMS received.
You prefer COD clips or chips? Clips? Chips, not clips? Well, you know, how about clips of chips? That you can dips. Not sips. At the quick trips. See what I did there? You love it. You love it.
Seconds before insertion.
That was amazing.
5 seconds to go.
I'm such a linguist.
You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and
You Fortnite squad on Sunday. Let's go. Let's go. Last time we played with you guys, we popped off. So maybe. I always get. I said this before. I always get nervous playing with other people because I don't want to let them down. I feel like I let people down.
Loading new magazine. Price hacking.
SMS received.
Converted device.
Where are they? You wouldn't let. Oh, I would try
SMS
not to.
received.
Deployed torpedo.
I would try my hardest not to, Rooster, because you're amazing. That's your role? No, your role is the hard carry.
Hack successful. Hacking.
Cover the diffuser.
Oops.
Device converted.
Hello?
SMS received.
Oh, that's their device.
SMS
That was one of my teammates' devices. I'm sorry, dude. My bad.
I'm reloading.
Oh my god. Oh.
One friendly operator.
Well, we got 2 kills out of that. That's good. It's alright. Zam lets me down all the time. When we play Fortnite, always snicking my kills. Not carrying bandages. Exactly, Jim. See, Jim knows. Jim knows. But, yeah, so the wife flies out
SMS
on
received. SMS received.
Sunday afternoon. Yeah.
4 last operator standing.
I might do some stress cleaning or something. It's actually what usually happens. So I think we figured out what the bugs are. That the little caterpillar things that have been in our house.
15
Oh, you're
seconds
dead, dude.
remaining.
There you go. Good job.
Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful.
I feel like they might be moth related. Because we do have, I was saying at the beginning of the stream, we do have a few moths in our house. And then, like, re-Googled the whole small caterpillar, tiny caterpillars in my house thing, and it actually came up my area specifically has a moth problem. So you'd think that the town would take care of that for us,
SMS
but
received.
they don't. So awesome.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is
Awesome.
reinforcing its location.
One of the reasons I don't want to ever move is because we have twice a week pickup for trash, and you don't need toters yet. Just put stuff out there and they take it. Like, you could put a refrigerator out there and they're gonna take
10
it.
seconds before
So
insertion.
I like that. Coming
5
from
seconds before insertion.
an area that was
You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location.
once a week pickup, it's so much nicer to have twice a week. I'm gonna get absolutely destroyed, am I not? Maybe not. Go get him, Ace. Boop.
Getting closer to this guy.
There's somebody in there, you're saying? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Oh, forking heck. Now I can't run. Awesome. And my character is going to make tons of noises. Oh god, I think I just killed my teammate. I'm a menace. Are you still in this spot? Oh, I thought that was a head. It was not. Fork me, Frost. I hate you. Just kidding, I don't. That was well played by them. Doesn't help when you can't move. I was looking down to hit the frost trap and I didn't shoot. I should have shot. F's in chat.
Is active, protected at all costs.
SMS received.
Panel adherence underway.
Op 4 last operator standing.
Get over and give him hit.
Oh, behind you. Behind you. There they are. Good job. A little dome shot. I love your face, Rooster. Love your face more. But I hope everyone is doing well. Welcome in. Again, I'm trying to like make sure I'm looking up at the YouTube chat in case somebody pops in. Digby was on there yesterday. That was nice to see Digby. It's been a while. It's been a while. Quite honestly, I think I like the YouTube app more, for being honest. However, when I was watching Zam on Twitch I was watching Zam on Twitch Mobile, and then I had Zam, their YouTube, up on the big screen, my TV, and the Twitch was actually ahead of the YouTube, very slightly, by like maybe like a couple words,
Be ready to eliminate hostiles.
when they were doing their card opening, which was pretty cool, pretty cool. Boop, boop, bee doop. And we're gonna put one there. We're gonna
Down to 10 seconds.
park ourselves right there.
Placing a razor bloom.
5 seconds.
Reloading.
I got spadoodled. How did I get spadoodled?
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
Razor bloom going out.
I hear them.
Razor fell. Changing mags.
They'll never know that I'm here. 100, 200 IQ player right here. Just keep walking. Just keep walking here. Do 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 do. I feel like I hear somebody over here. To be honest, I had no idea how to get back up there. Oh, there we go. Let's see if we can flank them, chat. Little flanking zine. Little pincers movement here.
Op 4 has placed a diffuser near a bomb. Destroy it. Op 4 last stop standing. Diffuser located. Protect the bombs. Disable the diffuser. Friendly disabled the diffuser. Mission
Yay!
successful.
Did we get a kill? We didn't. We almost did. We almost did. We didn't actually, though. We have 4 clips. 5 clips? Maybe 5. Woo! But, yeah, so today, like I said, I was watching Slag. I was watching Viper as well. And then Reapin came on, and somebody else. Oh, Karma was on. Paul is now on. So yeah, I was watching Slag for the most part. He's super sus in GTA 5. So he has some good clips. So make sure you check it out. Me named Slag. I need him to test my friend offer in on Steam. He's got a game that he wants to get that he can't afford right now.
SMS received. SMS received.
There you go. There you go. Playing that GTA 5. I don't know if I don't think I'm gonna play GTA 6. I never played GTA 5. I pretty much stopped after GTA 4. I kind of got out of the habit. I think GTA Vice City kind of like ruined it for me. I will when it goes to PC. Okay, noise. But I think I loved Vice City probably because of the whole '80s vibe. You know, played the hell out of it. And then I did do GTA 3. Didn't like it. Then San Andreas came out. I think San Andreas they did too much too quickly in that game, because that was a game where you could like exercise and like you could bulk up or get guys really thin. Like they added that in. Plus they had the 3 cities. You had Los Angeles, Las Vegas, and San Francisco that you could go to. So you had that. There you go. Thank you. Oh. And then I did do GTA 4. I just didn't like it. I don't know if it's like the whole. I have a thing against like New York.
SMS received.
I don't know, but I never really got into it. BRB, no worries, Unicorn. We're here for you. I can be up here. Let's go. One with the jukebox. Ow, my eyes. Hello? You want to come in? He's gonna come around here. I don't think they'll see me.
Friendly, last operator standing.
Oh, dear Lord, why did you do this to me? God dang.
All friendlies were
My bad. I wasn't paying attention as much as I should have. But, you know, it's all good. I don't know. I like I said, I kind of fell out of love with GTA. Also, it's kind of like been like the same thing over and over again. I think one of the reasons I stopped liking GTA is when they did I think it was GTA 4, right? Was online play. And I tried it. And, I mean, obviously, as you can tell, I'm a master of online play. But I just didn't like it at all. I thought it was a poor attempt. It kind of undid it for me. Fell out of love.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds left. Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
This is not going to work. Guaranteed.
That's not mine going out.
Oh my goodness.
Keep our position.
It worked. Chat, it worked. I hear people. Let's see it. Oh, mother trucker.
Failed.
I just didn't know if I had enough of their head to shoot, but we got another clip. That's good. 4 clip, 1 kill. But I'm honestly looking forward to Stardew Valley. I think Stardew Valley is going to be amazing. I think it's going to be like Dave the Diver all over again. And those were like some of the best. That was like the best suggestion that Rooster has ever given me was you should play Dave the Diver. I'm like, let's check it out. I did. I was like, I love
Mission
the
misreceived.
retro 8-bit look. I love the music. And it's the same thing with Stardew Valley. And the thing I love about Stardew Valley is you don't have to worry about your ship breaking. I hate that in games. I understand why they do it, so you have to continue to like farm resources to consistently remake the same tools. But yeah, I like the fact that in Stardew Valley you don't have to worry about like your pickaxe breaking, your sword breaking. It, oh, so good, so good. Love it. V Rising, I
Friendly drone
think
deployed.
has durability. I think it has
Location.
durability. I'm pretty sure. Can't remember. There was another, because I know there was another game I saw some.
10 seconds to go. Insertion in 5 seconds.
Got them all.
You found
I can't remember though.
Way to
Also, Steel Rising is another Souls-like game. It's kind of like Lies of P. It takes place in France. Looks pretty good. It's still full price right now, so I don't think I like that. Let's see. Boop. So yeah, that's another one that I enjoyed watching a bit of. Terraria. Terraria is another one that's the other one I was thinking of that you don't have to worry about durability.
Mission misreceived.
Ooh, got him.
Cover me! Reloading!
That 144-bit refresh.
Tossing EMP grenade.
You're gonna get me killed, dude.
One op 4 remaining. Must recover the diffuser.
Told you. But we got another kill. Stop paying attention there for a second. Terraria looks good. That looks very chonker though. That looks like a very chonker game that we're gonna spend quite a bit of time in, but we do own it. We will be giving it a go at some point. Trying to think, but like Steel Rising looked good. The possibility of a game. So also Tainted Grail looks really good, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna do Oblivion Remastered, and then we're gonna do Tainted Grail, or Tainted Grail and then Oblivion Remastered. That way we can kind of do like a side-by-side comparison.
Friendly drone deployed.
I think that'll be a nice little thing that we can do next year. Blueprints is going to be another one. It's on sale. It was funny. Rooster pinged me. She's like, it's on sale. I'm like, yeah, I know, but should I wait? Because I do know, like, usually, like, July 4th they do sales.
10 seconds.
Oh, hello. 4th of July sales and such. So I'm probably going to wait. I'm probably going to wait on Blueprints and see if it goes on a little bit
Located a bomb.
bigger sale. Probably won't. I probably missed the boat on that one, but it doesn't matter. I'm still picking it up because it looks amazing. It'll be a lot of fun. It'll be similar to our playthrough of Darkest Dungeon 2, in my opinion. Boop. Boop that Snoop. Oh dear. Hello.
Mission misreceived.
Oh god. Get your C4 out here. I don't know where it went. Did I shoot the C4? Because I did see 10 points. I don't think I did though. But it feels like it's
Deploying
here.
Claymore.
The noise. Where do you think you're going? Oh, look at that guy. He got stuck in the window. What do you think you're doing? Oh, that's a teammate. We just stared into each other's souls.
Op 4 last
Got him.
Reloading.
Woo, good work, team. Good work. Let's go. 2 kill hype. 2 kill hype.
SMS received.
Did you see me bail out though when the C4 came out my face? I'm like, oh no, it's my death coming. I was telling, it was worth a gamble. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. But I'm gonna. If it was a game I was looking forward to playing this year, I would have gotten it. I would have gotten it. Chains of Freedom went on a 20% sale, and I did pick that one up. I don't think that's going to get any deeper of a sale. Also, if you're interested in turn-based games, there is a sale. Some of them are up to 90% off on Steam. I think it's starting today. So if you want, you can check it out. What's up, Unicorn? I figure if it's like a genre you've been thinking about getting into, it's worth at least checking out the sale.
Barbed wire installed.
Mm.
10 seconds.
Got it. First try, chat.
Bomb located by Op.
Where do you think you're going? Can you pick a direction? Thank you.
Shiba deployed.
Hello.
New feed active.
I heard a drone.
Shiba strikes true. Barrier deployed.
Oh, there they are. Okay.
SMS received.
What games were you talking about on Steam? Turn-based games. If you go to the main page of Steam, you'll probably see it. It's like Turn-based Thursday or something like that. So any turn-based games that are on Steam could be 90% off. Like War Tales is one I was just looking at. That might be one I'm picking up. It's on a pretty decent discount. But Blueprints is the one I'm going to be playing next year. It's a roguelite. Where you're trying to solve different puzzles and you're trying to get to a certain room, and you have to like keep putting down new rooms to get there. It's very RNG on which rooms you get, so you can brick your run and not get to the end, but it's not always about trying to get to the end. There's like other like mini puzzles and such in it, but that's called Blueprints. That's one I'm going to be playing next year. Oblivion Remastered, we're going to be playing next year. Tainted Grail, we're going to be playing next year. Baldur's Gate 3, there's a good possibility we're going to be able to get into it this year. Maybe. Because I have put a big dent in the various games that we had backlogged. Anyways, just some news that came through. God damn. I just want a quiet day on the news front. But yeah. So, God of War, the newer, the 2018 version, go to pack, sure. That is a game we're probably going to play this year. Armored Core 6. It's going to be one. Liza P. So we're going to do Dragon's Dogma 2 starting next week. Then we're going to do Witcher 3. Then we're doing Liza P. Then we're probably going to do God of War. No. We're going to do Liza P. We're going to do V Rising. We're going to do Stardew Valley. We'll do God of War. We'll do Armored Core 6. If there's time left in the year, we're going to do Baldur's Gate 3. We might do Borderlands 4 this year. I don't know. I'm hemming and hawing on it. The only reason I would want to do it this year is for the views. Having a new game with the new content out there. But it could be like super buggy. I mean, they're actually pushing up the release instead of pushing it back, which is unique. Baldur's Gate 3 did that, and they didn't have any
SMS
problems.
received.
What is up, Good Vibes Club? We don't have drops here. I'm sorry, Jay. I'm sorry, we don't. I leave that to you, Zam, and Viper, and Jay. To be honest, I've been thinking about adding drops, but no, not yet. Maybe down the road I will. How you doing though? Happiest of Tuesdays.
SMS received.
Nailed it. You don't have a drop game? Why not? Because I'm old, okay, and technology baffles me. Funny story is I was gonna go fix the variation of gifted subs. Like if somebody were to gift 10 subs, and you'll hear my wife say, "Oh my goodness," 10 times. I was gonna try to make it so you only heard it once, and I was just like, "This is too much work." I don't know. I don't want to break it, so I just let it be. You know what I mean? But I do want to thank people for being here, so you're gonna get to hear my wife 10 times. Enjoy. Maybe. Yeah, there it is.
Oh my goodness!
Ah, Good Vibes Club, you got one.
SMS
Unicorn,
received.
Moose,
SMS received.
Demon.
Oh my goodness!
No worries, no worries.
Oh my goodness!
I participated in a hype train with in
Oh my goodness!
Northern's chat, and I got it was like a loot hype train or something like that.
Oh
And
my goodness!
I have currently 30% off or something like that on gifted subs. So there you go. That's another reason I've been dropping subs like a mad
Oh my
lad recently
goodness.
in people's chats, because I have a little bit of a discount right now. So figure I'm going to use it while I can.
Oh my goodness!
SMS received.
Let's go.
10 seconds to insertion.
It's a nice
Oh
thing
my
that Twitch
goodness.
does. Twitch does have a lot of nice things that they do. It's just when they do something stupid, that's when
Location and defuse it.
it
Oh my goodness!
that's when it just undoes all the good.
Oh my goodness!
But yeah, they do. They have a few nice things that they do.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
What?
Oh my goodness!
Saw you.
SMS received.
The diffuser is now secured.
Hold on. Ah, got him. What the? Keep your hide with the twist. Yeah, it's true. You're not wrong, Smithy. You're not wrong. Like I say, when they do something bad, they do something terrible, and it really undoes a lot of the good that they built up. Is there somebody? Oh, it's a team there. Oh, work me, dude. Well, we got another kill. We're on the board still, so that's good. We're just chilling today. You know what I mean? And I do think it's a way for me to thank y'all for being here. You know what I mean? And I do appreciate you guys spending time. And I know times are rough for people, so feels good. Feels good, man. Some bad stuff at the moment. I'm not surprised. Papa Bezos. I'm not gonna go on about him or Zuckerberg or any of them. They'll get their comeuppance. They will. Oh my god, my battery's dead. Oh, fucking hell. Gotta switch that in between rounds.
Friendly drone deployed.
Right over there.
Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
I'm gonna do that now.
10 seconds to go.
All right, got the batteries ready
In 5 seconds.
for when the round ends.
You've located a bomb. Make your way to
We
its
might die
location.
very quickly here. Let's do this again. Maybe that person's up here again. Hello? Knock, knock. Fork me, jackass. I shouldn't have gone right in. They were expecting, I think it's Ayana, right? That's the one with the Gemini. So, but we did. We went in. Shouldn't have, but we did.
Getting a better view.
There we go. Batris. Batris. We have a bunch of Batras now. For the old vapey vape.
Cluster charge going up.
Has it been 4 years yet? I don't think it has. It feels like it though. Damn. Oh, you pulled a me. Oh, there you go. You got him. Oh, wow. That was a good ending right there.
Friendly mission successful.
Stream elements. I see you over there on the YouTubes. Appreciate those that are watching on YouTube. Thank you so much. It doesn't hurt to lurk over there because every month I get five. I should get 5 gifted, 5 memberships I can gift out. It doesn't help me in any way. Like it literally doesn't add any. Those are not memberships that add any revenue to my channel, but it's a good way for me. It's a good way for YouTube to give me a free way to give you a reward, to reward you for your time. So make sure you're trying to lurk as much as you can on the YouTubes. Watch the shorts. Watch a short, like it. That might put you in the pool for it. Lost track of. I mean, it's true, Smithy. It's terrible. It is terrible. It is not fun.
Be ready to eliminate hostiles.
It's not a rumor that I don't think is true, but FIFA is thinking about pulling the U.S. from the World Cup in 2026. So it would be Canada and Mexico.
5
And
seconds to insertion.
the U.S. would be pulled out of it.
Op
That would be
located a bomb.
hilarious.
Get ready to
I'm not gonna
engage.
lie. If that happens.
SMS received.
Need to be pulled.
Setting down my +1.
There we go. We're just gonna drop down like that. Got him. Oh, but he got me. No. Jackal. Jerk. But we got one. I don't know how. I just pulled the trigger. Don't do that. Just rename it, dum-dum. I think certain people are learning their lessons finally. So that's good.
SMS received.
I don't know what this person is doing.
Last operator standing. Diffuser in place.
Oh, this is because this is Alibi, and she's surrounded by her alibis.
Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But welcome to the 10 new people to the channel. I hope you enjoy those emotes. Unicorn, Moose, Demon, I know all of you. That's good. Grumpy Potato, I vaguely remember. Bigger Arn, I don't know. Oh, Good Vibes Club, obviously know them. They're in chat right now. Chonkers. Being chonkers out here. We're doing alright though. We have at least 8 clips. I think we have
Engage Op 4.
10, I think. So we did have double kills a couple times. I don't think they were that close together to make it worth being in the same thingamabobber.
5 seconds. Bomb located by Op 4.
I should have put one there.
Setting a razor shell.
Here we go. Okay. Hopefully they think I'm flashed, or whoever's in here is flashed. Got you that time, Jackal. Jerk. Suck on those nuts. I should have just held though, because I felt like there was a second one behind him, like there was last time. But them be the breaks.
Sending out a shell.
But how's everybody doing? Doing amazing. We've already been going an hour. We're gonna try to do 2 today. I do appreciate you all, and I do apologize. My strums have not been very chonker recently. To be fair, Stalker 2 really took a lot out of me. I'm not gonna lie. It was a good game, very good game. We did play 40 hours of it. We got through the main story. And it could have been a lot more if you do the side quests. But there was a lot of running through the zone, which makes sense. Makes sense, you know what I mean? Anna Banana. Oh, Anna Banana was Jackal. Jerk. I'm trying to be a little more active on Blue Sky again. I don't know. I said this once I got rid of Facebook and Twitter. I'm kind of over the whole social media thing, and I still don't know what's happening with TikTok. I don't know if it's being banned this month, next month. It's hard to know like what's going on anymore. There's just so much noise around everything. I just want to cover my ears and focus, you know? Can't though. Can't. But it will be good. Jim, if you're still here, when are you coming to Ohio? Question mark. I think Dino lives in Ohio as well. Pretty sure he does. Bun Buns lives in Ohio. Know that. Somebody else we know lives in Ohio. Kellogg lives in Alabama, I think. 23rd of August. Oh, that's this year. Yep. I was like, oh, that's next year. No. Okay. Pack shorts, Jim. Pack shorts. I'm gonna let you know. It's very hot, very humid in August. You're gonna have to show off them kneecaps. You only wear short? Let's go. Let's go. So then you'll be prepared for the premium content. Thank you for watching the XCOM 2 videos. I do appreciate that and commenting. Because it will help, I think. I do think it will help. Baden. Baden, chat.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
So is the end of Stardew like fixing the community center? Is that like quote unquote the end? I know there's like a story that you're supposed to like unravel, right? Oh, is there a meat camera over there? Yeah.
5 seconds to go.
Where's there a meat camera over there?
Make your way to its
Don't know.
location and defuse it.
And we're gonna get spawn poof. It's been a while. Been a hot minute since the last time we got
In your possession.
killed. Right out of
Diffuser has
spawn.
been recovered.
That's a little sus. Hello? You actually see somebody over there.
You have dropped the diffuser.
Hello? I feel like I'm gonna get lit up.
SMS received.
Spadoodle. I feel like I'm in a very bad place right here. I'm going to do that. I'm gonna readjust. Even if my decisions trigger you. I mean, that's fair. Alright, maybe I shouldn't have left. Not today, kiddo. Where are your friendos? Oh, I heard him too. Thought he was still hiding behind there. Kind of was, kind of wasn't. But we got another kill on the board. But Jim, I'm using grenades. I'm using grenades and rocket launchers this time. Per your request. I feel like you have to be honest with you, especially against the Chosen. Chosen, a lot of them, 2 of them I know take like big damage from explosives. 1 doesn't. And they definitely make the game harder. Rip. I might go back to XCOM 2 and do the oh, nice little wraparound there, and do the additional content. I do have the one where you get the robot Spark. Is that his name? I had done that one. I didn't do the other thing. It wasn't even an option in War of the Chosen, which was weird. I thought it was I thought it was part of the pack.
SMS received.
Stream Element says you've got this. Chat, I believe them. But I don't know. I don't know. Oh, hello. Hello. Hi, Balk.
5 seconds to insertion.
Got him. Collect them all, chat. We got them all.
Location and defuse it.
So Stalker 2 is good. Like I was saying, it's a game that is tactical, and it does give it like a Tarkov vibe. If you're into like Tarkov, and you want to play a single player game, just to warn you, the mutants in the game are very spongy. I feel like there's somebody in there. Hmm. Feel like there's somebody right here.
Activating drone. Lights out. Taxi is active.
SMS received.
Well,
Device is going dark.
skedoodled. Don't like that. Fork me.
Step on the track.
I hate you, Doc. I hate you so much. Because you're so much better than me. Sell grenades. I mean, in Enemy Unknown, I loved suppression when it came to trying to have to capture things. It was nice, like, you didn't have to capture things in this one. Save your grenades. It's true. It's true. I did have, spoiler alert, I do get, a grenadier that has dual rockets, which came in handy quite a few times. The thing I didn't like about War of the Chosen is, like, you can't really farm like you can, or at least I couldn't farm in the game like I did in Enemy Unknown. Enemy Unknown, you throw up a couple satellites, you got your panic level down pretty much, and then you can just, like, kind of farm and get good stuff
Friendly, last operator standing.
and build, like, you can do your research and all that other stuff. But with, oh god,
15 seconds remaining.
nice landing, dude. But with War of the Chosen, the Avatar level, holy shit, that thing goes up
5 seconds.
big time. Don't like it. Oh, you're dead. You're dead.
All friendlies have been eliminated.
So that's something I didn't like. I would have liked to been able to farm a little bit more, you know, and do a little bit more research. I did like in War of the Chosen when you build, like, a grenade, like, that's it. Everybody gets it. You don't have to build, like, 10 of them, right? And same thing, like, when you're upgrading the guns, like, you upgrade the LMG to, like, the plasma LMG or whatever I think it was. Everybody gets that has an LMG, so I liked that. I was using shotguns more. I started to use shotguns a little bit more in this playthrough, so I'm learning. I looked at your suggestion. What was it, Last or Lost something or other? I was looking at it. It could be interesting. It is 90% up to 90% off on turn-based games right now on Steam. So,
Engage op
yeah.
4.
Like, War Tales is another one that looks interesting. I'm gonna have to watch a playthrough of that to see if that's something I'm going to like.
Barbed wire is up.
10 seconds to insertion.
I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna pop down here. We're gonna see if somebody pops in here.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
Hopefully I'm not clipping outside the wall. That would be unfortunate. Get shot in my toes. I did like Mox. I did like the Templar. My Templar was named Lucy, I think, the witch. I like her. And I liked Outrider. I liked all three of them. I thought they were interesting. I don't do covert. I just go straight in. You know what I mean? I don't play around. I'm just going in. Killing people, you know what I mean?
Reloading. Cover me.
Hello?
Laser shell.
Where are they? feel like they're in the house now. Five v two.
말보다는 행동이지.
Wait, I think I see somebody. Got him.
Op 4, last stop standing.
They could be in spawn, to be honest. Don't know, chat. Don't know. Wait, where did my teammate die? Got him!
4 eliminated.
He was trying to be a sneaky snake. That's actually a strat I'm seeing more and more now in this game, is people on their belly slipping around. It's the same thing in COD. I don't know why. I guess because you don't make as much noise, but you are super slow when you're on your tummy. I mean, it worked. The guy got the person got 2 kills, so. But I'm glad I got into the whole
Be ready to engage.
turn-based combat games. I've been loving them. Like I said, my favorite so far, by far, is BattleTech. I said it before, I'll say it again. If it had full voice acting, at least in the main quest, would have been top tier.
Down to 10 seconds. 5 seconds and counting. Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
We're gonna just chill here. What are we doing, bud? What do you want? I don't have very much in the way of like utilities and such. Oh, I hear. Sorry, I'd forgotten about those. Yeah, to be honest, I really didn't care much about those missions at first. Then I realized like the advantages you get, like plus 10 speed, was like one of them. I'm like, that's crazy. I gotta get that. I think there were only specific. Oh, maybe I think you might be right that if I used different people, that it would have helped get the Avatar project under better control. I thought there was only specific missions that you could do to get through covert means to bring it down. Shadow. Interesting names. I'm gonna get killed from over there. To be honest. Where are these people? Oh, there's only
Op 4,
one
last
left.
operator standing. Your location has been compromised.
Hello? Is there anybody out here still? There's a little campfire. Get nice and warm and toasty. I don't think anybody's out here. I think he's inside.
SMS received.
15 seconds left.
Oh, we got there though.
Time expires in 10 seconds. Op 4 eliminated.
Weird.
Successful.
Get him, Capcan. There's like one person left. Let's go ahead and kill that recorder. In case we get lucky. Bring it down to square two. They're rare. Yeah, yeah. We got lucky though. We got I got lucky during it
Be ready to engage Op 4.
because I did get to the point where it was maxed out and I had like 30 days to get it back under control. And then I did. And then like we were able to start doing like full scale attacks on being spotted.
10 seconds remaining.
Oh, there's only 2 of them. They're not gonna hide.
Down to 5 seconds. Op 4 has located a bomb.
Oh god. I thought I could go out. Oh, you can't go out until they come in? Oh, we found them.
That will slow them. Ambush set. Stay clear.
I'm dead. I'm dead. Mahus.
Op 4
Good try.
operator
Oh god. Teammate just died.
hostiles fall back.
God dang.
Op 4 eliminated.
We got one though. We won. We almost blew it at the end, but it's fine. Oh, if we had gotten that other kill, we might have actually finished first again. Sad. But yeah, I enjoyed XCOM. I really enjoyed BattleTech. I felt like BattleTech was a nice, and like there's like so many customizations you can do with BattleTech as far as like the standard was to get like 3 pieces of scrap, and you could build your mech. You can make it so every time you get a piece that you get a new mech, and then that like you can just pop off on money that way. You can make it harder if you want. It was a good story. We might go back next year and do one of the DLCs for it. It's unfortunate. I think Harebrained got bought by Microsoft, or Microsoft bought the rights to BattleTech, so the odds of another BattleTech game are going to be few and far between. I mean, we have MechWarrior, but it's just not the same. I liked the turn-based nature of the game. I felt like it really added like some depth, in my opinion, to the game. I do believe so. That was my personal preference. There's another Cyberpunk type game out there called The Ascent. It's kind of an older game now. It's decent. It looks decent. That's another one we might play down the road at some point. Control is one we're going to be playing. Fortunately, it's not like a huge game. It's like a 20-hour game, so it's one of the reasons I'm going to do it. I got it pretty cheap. If I remember correctly, I got it as part of the winter sale that went on towards the end of last year. We got a lot of good deals. That's why I have so many games to play right now, is because of that. So the other reason I don't think right now I'm not thinking about picking up Borderlands 4 on release. It's like $80. It's gonna be like $80 for like a standard edition. It's like, what? What are you talking about? I don't think any game is worth $80. That would have to be a lot of content. I mean, technically there is, because you have the 4 Vault Hunters that you could play. So theoretically, even if you could like got everything done with one Vault Hunter in 20 hours, but you can't. You just can't. I think each Vault Hunter itself is like a 40-hour journey, doing like the full side stories and everything. Technically, the number of hours you would put into it would make it worth it. But at the same time, I feel like Borderlands is a game that you get burned out on fairly quickly because it's very repetitive. They're interesting. Some of the quips are really good. The one-liners are pretty decent. The voice acting is usually pretty good. So I don't know. I really don't know at this point what I'm thinking with Borderlands 4. I mean, we did our big playthrough of all the Borderlands except for New Tales of the Borderlands. New Tales from the Borderlands. I'm sorry. The reviews for that game were just terrible. I just heard a number of people just be like, stay away from it. It's just not worth it. Really doesn't add much to it. I didn't mind Tales from the Borderlands. It was a good way to like introduce Vaughn, who had a big role in Borderlands 3. I think he was involved in the pre-sequel. I don't remember. They do a good job of like linking all the games together, so you get like some cohesion to the story. Like you keep the lore intact. But I'm not a huge Telltale player, if you will. They're good, and they're not really stressful. If you ask me, they're not as stressful as many games out there. Could be an easy one to like kind of chill on. So,
SMS received.
plus all the loot, that's true. Borderlands 3, I felt like the loot was the best. I felt like I had the best loot in Borderlands 3. I really wasn't swapping out weapons. I didn't feel like I was swapping like a gold for a green, if you know what I mean, or a gold for a blue. To stay in line with the game. I felt like they did a good enough job of keeping like you with I think it was a lot of epics. I had a lot of purple loot through the game. I thought it was good. I didn't like the pre-sequel. I didn't like the bosses were like super spongy. Super spongy. BRB, no worries, Unicorn. Thank you. The bosses were super spongy. I felt like I didn't like the whole no oxygen thing. Granted, if you picked Claptrap, that was a way to like avoid that. But Borderlands 2, I liked the story. I thought it was a little too big. I think it was a little too big, and then there was just too many side quests, and you have to do. That was the other thing with Borderlands. The pre-sequel in Borderlands 2, you had to consistently do the side quests to keep up with the game. Because the game, you have to scale with the game. The game does not scale with you. So, we'll see. So if I take Borderlands 4 out, that possibly opens up a lot of room in September for us to do some stuff as well. Like I said, I really do want to just knock all these games out this year and then just like go in next year and do Tainted Grail, Oblivion Remastered, Blueprints, Chains of Freedom, Fable, Gears E-Day, I think is another one, The Outer Worlds 2, Doom, The Dark Ages will be one that we do. That one's actually pretty quick. I think it's like a 25, 30 hour game, even if you're trying to do like 100% of everything. Let's see. See, like right now I big brained it. I put all this stuff on my wish list so I can keep an eye on it. Avowed. Maybe Path of Exile 2. I thought it was coming out this year, but it might not. No Rest for the Wicked's going to be interesting. for sure. Dark Souls 3 probably will be our Souls game that we do next year. Lords of the Fallen might be one on there. Lost Idalos, Veil of the Witch is the one that Jim was talking about. Steel Rising is another Souls-like game that I might pick up. We might play like 2 or 3 Souls games or Souls-like games next year. We're doing Lies of P this year. We might do another one. I don't know. Some of them aren't like terribly difficult and awfully long. Hold on. Did he? I think he did. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see. That.
SMS received.
That. Yeah, I think I just gifted it to him. Makes me happy to be able to give back to you guys. Let's see. You got a dip? You need to record stuff? No worries. I think I'm going to be done now anyways. I appreciate you, Jim, for being here. Thank you so much for being sliding in my DMs and giving me all these suggestions and everything for games. Been loving your playthrough of Chains of Freedom. It's your fault that I bought them. But yeah, YouTube, I'm going to call the strum. We'll be back tomorrow. We're going to do COD tomorrow. We're going to do Black Ops 6. Hopefully we get a decent amount of clips. We got a fair amount today. If we just hold up to what the sheer number, it's 12. I think we got like 14, maybe 15 clips, which is good. This is halfway through August, so we might keep up with this. I don't know. We'll see. Love your faces, YouTube. We'll talk to you.